All right. So this one, you know that the Boston Celtics hate and the narrative against the Boston Celtics is so real. As we got Kendrick Perkins up here, a Celtics alumni, won a championship, should have won another championship had he not got hurt, but it is what it is, right? But at the end of the day, Kendrick Perkins does the pre-games for a lot of these Celtics games, as far as if you live out here in the New England area or if you live in Massachusetts, right? Um, Kendrick Perkins is a part of a lot of the pre-games and a lot of the post-games, so he's there a lot of the times. So for Kendrick Perkins to get up here and say that the Celtics did not sweep anybody, did not have a sweep this entire series after sweeping the Pacers, let you know the brain, the mind fuck that the media is out here trying to do when it comes to the Boston Celtics, bro. They're just making up shit at this point, bro. They're making it up at this point. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Actually sweep them. Not one single series did they sweep them. I don't see a full. They swept Indiana. Oh yeah, they just swept them. I'm sorry.
That's when you know it's bad. The media is going out bad, man. They going out sad out here in the streets. And as we looking at Shannon Sharpe is not a fan of the Boston Celtics. Let's be clear of that. He hates New England as well. But when it comes down to even Udonis Haslem, Udonis Haslem, Miami Heat, Boston Celtics, the rivalry, he can't stand the Boston Celtics. But even he had to laugh at that, knowing that, like, yo, come on, man. You look like a straight clown. With you even being a Celtics alumni saying this shit, it's just a bad look, bro. It's a bad look. And it's just showing y'all the narratives when it comes down to the Boston Celtics, man. It's being pathetic, man. They almost want to see anybody get it but the Celtics. Anybody get it but Jason Tatum. A lot of people, honestly, are probably happy that Jason Tatum didn't get the Eastern Conference Finals. And just to cause that kind of friction between him and Brown. Oh, yeah, Brown was really the MVP, not Jason Tatum. Yeah, that's why Brown got the big contract and Jason Tatum don't, because Jason Tatum is still under a certain deal. When Jason Tatum his contract comes up, he's going to be paid more than Jaylen Brown. This is a fact. I mean, anybody out here just trying to say that that's not going to be the case, that's going to be the case. So, y'all just do anything to get out here and just want to see this team fail and want to see friction between these two great players and low-key future Hall of Famers, man. Future Hall of Famers, man. These dudes done been battle-tested. These dudes done been to 5 out of 6, 5 out of 7 Eastern Conference championships. They been to the finals one time. They done cried together. They done bled together. They done went to war together. They done motherfucking argue together. They done motherfucking had good times together. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I said, they trying to get over the hill and finally get the job done and get that motherfucking ring. And you got bitch-ass niggas that don't want to, that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I just don't like what I'm seeing with the sports media, even Boston media, right? Even some of these hoe ass niggas out here that's in the radio media out here in fucking Boston, bro, in Massachusetts. Y'all niggas clowns too. I be hearing some of the takes out here. I'm like, why are these people even on radio, bro? Why y'all even on radio? You know what I'm saying? And, some of the fans that come through and put their little input and shit on it, and it's just like, y'all niggas don't even know basketball. Y'all ain't even pick up a basketball probably a day in your life. Y'all ain't did nothing. Y'all don't know nothing about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just look at results and, oh, yeah, this is what da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Yeah, like, man, shut up, man. Shut up, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody go to your job and try to tell you how to do your fucking job at the end of the day. Like, this is the same shit when it comes down to the app. If you don't know what it's like, then nigga, I advise you to, at least when you make your criticism, at least let it be, from a point of just looking at it from the outside looking in, and not as of somebody that you could have went out there and did it, like, because you couldn't. You couldn't go out there and do that shit, man. Stop lying to yourself. And this is what happens when it comes down to people that get out here and just be having ridiculous takes. Just notice the people that have ridiculous takes a lot of the times are not out there doing the shit that they're out here talking about. They couldn't get out there and do it actively at that particular point. They couldn't do it. Even some of these older players, oh yeah, they just out here hating when it comes down to the Boston Celtics. You know what I mean? Y'all couldn't get out there and do none of that. Y'all wasn't even doing that in y'all career. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, man. But I'm riding with the Celtics. You already know what it is, man. You know the Tatum, that's my guy right there. Billie Jean, Jaylen Brown, Mr. Big Bag at the end of the day. The big game Jays at the end of the day. Them niggas deserved it. They deserved it, man. They earned it, man. They earned it the hard way, man. They had to go through the grind. They had to go through them times where one was out without the other. They had to go through that, and they had to take them losses, bro. And they had to hear the scrutiny from the Boston fans, bro. This is title town, man. I don't care what nobody talking about, man. Ain't nowhere else in the goddamn United States have more championships than the state of Massachusetts, period. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, what you think your city is or what you think your state is. When it comes down to professional sports, don't nobody have more titles, national championships, than the goddamn Massachusetts, period. All right? So at the end of the day, this is title time. Motherfuckers want to win and they want blood at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it goes. But at the end of the day, like I said, man, for y'all to be out here, so these boys deal with a lot of pressure all the time. All the time. I can only imagine how Patriots players feel when Tom Brady left and they got to come through and perform and do this and that with the state of the New England on their goddamn back every day. And oh man, yeah, man, this team ain't this team ain't that, man. The years of the glory days might be over. Da, 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 da. You know what I mean? Because they so used to winning, they spoiled, right? Massachusetts, we spoiled fans. Period. We spoiled fans, man. But this is what happens when you have spoiled fans become part of the media. Okay, this is a problem. This is a problem within the Massachusetts sports media, in my personal opinion. You have spoiled fans that be out here having takes within a media that they don't understand the game and they never even played the game. And if they played the game, they wasn't good at the game. Okay, so at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I mean? You could have your critiques, but don't be careful on how you having your takes and shit. If you ain't never been that guy before, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. But at the end of the day, the sports media, man, the hate for the Boston Celtics, man, it's just unbelievable. And I just can't sit back and watch that shit no more, man. I can't do it, man. I can't do this shit. It is what it is, man. So y'all can keep having. I mean, you had Stephen A. Smith get out here the other day. Yeah, man. There's a word around the league that people say about Jaylen Brown that, man, they don't believe in his. He don't believe in his marketability, and they don't believe in this, and they don't believe in that. Who else is having to deal with shit like that going into a playoff game, a Eastern Conference Finals playoff game? Scrutiny that you're not marketable, that you're not shit, pretty much. Who else has to deal with that kind of pressure but the Boston Celtics? If y'all niggas don't win it, y'all niggas garbage. Who else got to deal with that pressure? Nobody. Everybody's playing with house money but the Boston Celtics. And y'all talking about they ain't been tested. Nigga, they been tested all year. Everybody got these niggas winning. They've been tested all goddamn year. But y'all think they gonna win it. In y'all mind and hearts, y'all know y'all gonna win it. But in y'all soul, y'all niggas don't want them niggas to win. And that's what it really is. In y'all mind and hearts, y'all know, man, these niggas the best niggas out here. Can't nobody fuck with these boys. But in y'all soul, y'all like, man, I don't want them niggas to win, though. Let somebody else please win, but them niggas. That's what it really is. Just say that, man. Just say that, sports media, man. Just say, you know what, man? I'm gonna respect niggas if they get out here and just get on these platforms and just say, you know what, man? I don't want to see them niggas win. I don't want to see them win. Fuck that. I hate the Celtics. I'm more respect that aspect for motherfuckers coming from that because I know where to judge you at. But I don't like these niggas trying to sound all politically correct and trying to finesse their way into talk. I'm like, man, just in case if they wrong and they go, oh well, the Celtics did that and that. They did have to shut your ass up. Pick a side, fam. Pick a side. That's all I ask. Pick a side. Because y'all out here running on Luka. Y'all out here running on the Timberwolves, hoping they win and come back and beat Luka in them. So y'all got anybody but the Celtics. So it is what it is, man. But anyway, man, don't get mad at me, man. I just got to tell like it is, man. So shout out to the day ones. Shout out to the new ones, man. Make sure y'all need to hit the like button, the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button that's right, y'all. The like button is free. And I just want to say to Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, man, don't let nobody, and then to the whole team, man, y'all niggas been doing y'all thing collectively as a team, and a teamwork make a dream work, man. And don't let the outside noise outside of that locker room Don't let that shit seep into the fucking locker room. Ignore that shit. Ignore these niggas. I don't care if they talking good about y'all. Ignore them niggas. Ignore them niggas. Y'all got a job to do, man. Y'all niggas got a job to do, man. It's time to get banner 18. Y'all got a job to do, bro. Y'all can't be worried about outside and what motherfuckers fanned out or hating and shit like that, man. Y'all got to worry about doing what y'all need to do on the court to motherfucking get the job done and raise that motherfucking banner at the end of the day. And we try to raise it in the bean. I'm gonna keep it. We need to win that shit in Massachusetts. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's 7 games. I don't care if it's 5 games, but it got to get done in one of those games. One of those games. We need a banner in Boston, winning in Boston, just like we did in 08. We need to do that once again this year. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. You know what I mean? And like I said, man, ignore that shit. They trying to divide y'all niggas. They trying to, and like I said, a lot of players don't get credit. Drew Holiday not getting a lot of credit for what he did in that series. Derek White had his ups and downs, but when he was good, he was good. Peyton Pritchard is not getting a lot of credit for what the shit that he was doing in that series. And Al Horford is another guy that's not getting a lot of credit for the shit that he was doing without that series. But that happens. A lot of niggas do a lot of dirty work, and some people just get a lot of motherfuckers do the dirty work. They don't get their credit, but the star players get their credit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. But as long as you knew how valuable you was to that particular game, and people like myself that watch the game from a different way of thinking, because I actually played the game, so I look at it things different. I understand y'all value, and y'all are great together. Period. So don't let these niggas get out here and knock y'all off y'all square, man. Keep doing what y'all doing out here, man. I'm proud of y'all, and Celtic Nation, the real Celtic Nation, is proud of y'all. We got 4 more wins to get, fellas, and let's go get the fucking job done this year, man. Anyway, man, Tell Like It Is TV. We out of here, y'all.